Here we have David with his cheese board. He's going to tell us all about adventures in blue cheese.
Adventures in blue cheese. Hi, Rose and Ray. It's me, David, and Diana is here doing some camera work for me.
It's me shaking the camera.
So we have a beautiful cheese board, and we thought we would take a moment to send you a video. In a fit of inspiration on the way home from work a couple of days ago, I made an abrupt stop at a specialty cheese store on a few blocks away from our house called Les Amis du Fromage to see if they had the previously discussed fancy cheese that Ray told me back 3 years ago was one of the best cheeses that he's ever had, and it's his favorite cheese, and you guys loved it so much. And I've never heard of it before, and I have looked for it in the past in various cheese shops and not really come across it. So I went to the specialty cheese shop and asked if they had it, and I told them about you, and I told them about how you had once upon a time told me it was the best thing and all this kind of stuff. And I asked them if they had the Papillon Noir, and the girl was very excited. She said yes. She says, we do carry that cheese, but she says we're out of it right now, but they do get it periodically, so we will make an effort perhaps to go back and get some of the actual stuff in the future. But for the time being, she said we have a very similar one, she said, which is a lot like it. It's called, it's another Roquefort. It's Gabrielle Coulet AOC. I don't know if we can get
the
logo.
Yep.
And so we got some of that, and then we also, I asked them if they had the Bleu d'Auvergne, and they do. So there's that one as well. So we're going to, for the first time today, at your recommendation, try these cheeses. So we've got some things to try them with here. And so here we go. So this is the big one. This one is, I'm going to be trying this one on my own because this one is unpasteurized. So Diana, being with child, as they say, is
the responsible mother.
The responsible mother is not yet, maybe in the future, will be able to experience the wonder of this good stuff. So let's, we're going to give it a try. I think we've got some fairly plain baguette crisp thingies here. And if I look slightly trepidatious, I think it's at this time that when I went into the shop and asked about this, and they brought it out and showed it to me, I looked at it and I suddenly became aware that this was a blue cheese, which was not something I don't think that was mentioned before. And neither Diana nor I are particularly big fans of blue cheese. So I said as much to the girl at the store, and she said, do you want to try some first? And I said, no. I said, just cut me a piece, and we will, and we'll try it, and we'll see what happens. So hopefully it's every bit as delicious. It's certainly, well, it's very soft. It's gonna be hard to do. I'm not gonna baby this. We're gonna go whole hog with it. I know. Diana's making exclamations. I think this is about as much blue cheese as I probably eat in a whole year.
How does it smell?
No, it smells great, actually.
Yeah?
Okay.
Okay.
Here you go. Wish me luck.
Let's see your face.
This one's for you, Ray and Rose.
Oh. It's a bit strong.
That's a very blue cheese.
There's some beverage over
Delicious.
there if you need something.
It's okay. It's not, I was going to say the crackers are a tad dry, but it's very blue, as the girl in the store said to me when she showed it to me. She put it out. I said, this is a blue cheese. She said, it's very blue. I said, okay. But it is, it's not too shabby, actually. Let's get a little herb bread that Catherine brought down for Thanksgiving from...
Oh, he's going to have some more.
North. Well, I'm going to have a little more. I think this part is like a little less of the blue part of the blue cheese, which is, lovely, of course. So, that's...
It's a good cheese to bread ratio.
Actually, when it doesn't have the blue part of the blue cheese, it's actually quite lovely. You would really like this, sweetheart.
Okay, well,
behind the camera.
Maybe I'll have to avoid some of the darker veins in the future, but
it is a very blue cheese. And I can see why you would think it was that amazing. If you were a person who liked blue cheese, you would probably think that that was phenomenal stuff. And for the most part, it's also very creamy and delicious. So good choice by you guys. I wonder if the actual one, there was another lady at the shop who told me this is the same cheese essentially, just made by a different group than the Papillon
Same
Noir.
style, same sort of thing. Yeah.
Well, she was sort of was under the impression that it was like almost exactly the same thing. So
Yeah, cleanse the palate.
Well, crumbs of palate. And next we have the blue Naverne, and then we have a couple. There's a really old aged cheddar here, and there's another one with rosemary, which are totally different because when this girl told me that these were blue cheeses, I thought about it for a while and I said I better get something that I know that I'm going to like for sure and that Diana's going to like as well.
Yeah.
So
Though the thing that amazed me is, even though that this one has the name Blue in it, you still didn't quite clue in that it was a
Diana
blue
has
cheese.
pointed out that it was a bit of a folly of mine to not understand that something called the blue something was a blue cheese, which admittedly,
Now that
I
you
have-
think about it, yes.
I have made such errors in the past. I'm going to get some
Paper.
foil wrapper on the cheese. This is like a
It's got a different, like, here,
it's
I'm
a
going
different, it's
to
a
close up
different
here.
texture.
It does have, like,
Get in
a,
there.
you got, like, a different sort of
It's not quite
fine
as, it's like-
versus, look at
yeah.
those moldy patches. Oh,
those are.
I'm not sure how I feel about that. This one looks a little more.
She says. She says that with delight. See,
Oh,
this
yeah,
one you
so-
won't be able to eat around it, right?
Yeah,
On this
yeah,
one.
well, this one you could eat a little bit here that has like not so much
Yeah,
on it, but
the part on the side. But anyways,
this guy's got a good even distribution of
little piece of foil.
a little bit of blue. Okay,
All right, we're backing up.
Yep.
Fresh knife, of course. With
Oh, yeah.
Diana's lovely cheese.
my
knives.
smiling cheese
All
knives.
Little bits of the foil wrapper. I think when I told the girl at the store, just cut me as thin possible slices, like the smallest possible pieces you can cut me. I know I said I'd eat lots and lots of it. If we eat all of this would be more cheese, blue cheese probably than I've eaten in my entire life. But
Yeah,
anyways, why not?
there's
Why
a
not?
chance we might share it with other blue cheese lovers,
Did
just
I-
in case that we aren't
Yes.
really.
Just want to make sure I got all the. I think that's fine.
How's it
It
smell?
smells probably more like a blue cheese ever so slightly. But anyways, okay, blue cheese. Here we go.
Oh, it's crunchy. Oh, it's blue.
Also blue. Similar. Similarly delicious, I might add.
Yep.
Not quite as creamy, and it's definitely got a stronger aftertaste,
Get some of that. Get an olive in your mouth.
which is delightful.
A little bit of apple, maybe
Get a
some.
quick Mexican salami in there. I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. I hope you're enjoying this more than I am.
I'm not sure we have a complete blue convert on our hands here, but
Let's
maybe the first step.
maybe let's see how it goes with apple. Maybe the apple has a calming effect on the blue cheese.
Oh,
Still very blue.
still blue.
Still blue cheese. Well, delicious. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do all this, but we will certainly give it our best effort. So,
Yes, we may have to share the blue love with some other
it's kind of
people.
strange. It's almost like it's burning or something. I don't know. There's something going on there, but
It's like it's moldy.
it's
Yeah.
possibly like that. So maybe we'll find a recipe that we can use it in, or maybe we'll do something
Yeah.
else, or share the love with others, or possibly try to indoctrinate our upcoming daughter to the love of blue cheese in your honor. I don't know how that's going to go, but
Yeah.
we'll see.
We'll see.
Anyways, so there you have it. It's that's something new for me, that's for sure. Oh, I was going to make one for Diane. Do you want a little bit? Just a little.
Maybe you can
Maybe.
take a picture of me.
We'll
eating
okay, we'll get a
and be able
picture.
to
We'll
Send
send,
it
we'll
over.
send a
Yeah.
picture along as well. Yes, it's not a beautiful day here in Vancouver, but it is Thanksgiving, so lots of love to you guys.
Yeah.
And happy Thanksgiving and happy 44th wedding anniversary recently as well.
Amazing.
And yeah, blue cheese, delicious. Lots of love. And we'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.
Love you guys.